First shot's good.
𝗖𝗿𝗲𝗱𝗀𝗀 checks in for Jackson Boner. Good minutes played by number 12, Jackson Boner, the junior.
Second shot, good. Cadets are looking to play fast now. I just heard 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 say, let's go, let's go. He's feeling it. Bang!
3 for 3. He's feeling himself. He's hot.
That's 3 in a row. It's a little heat check there. I take back everything I said. Keep shooting that shot.
Truthfully, I wouldn't be surprised if we go down and watch 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 take another 3 during this possession.
The big man.
He's in position. It looks like he had lost his dribble there. Going the other way. Run the show ball. 3. Number 3 from Run the Show. Kristen checks in for number 21, Josiah.
𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 clocks in the game.
Good take by number 2.
Kuno Santos. That was a good take there. Run the Show is moving the ball really, really well right now. That's something that's very evident throughout the first couple minutes of this game.
𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 with the left hand.
David's feeling it. David's feeling it. That's 11 from David early.
And I don't think he's missed a shot yet.
He hasn't.
Good ball pressure by 𝗖𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
They're moving the ball.
I'll tell you what, the Lindsay Cadets are defending well. The Lindsay Cadets are defending well.
3 ball up. No good. That was a good hard take there by number 11, Dana Kromba. 𝗖𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, the shifty point guard, taking it up the court. He wants to shoot that.
Nice find.
Hesitation.
𝗖𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀
Shifty point guard,
foul.
𝗖𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Ah!
We definitely could have used that. 𝗖𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 shooting 3.
100%. You know, that's a big momentum builder. And while 𝗖𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is, shooting these free throws, there was a little, pregame controversy on what Run the Show Prep's mascot is. It appears that there's an elephant on the back of their jersey, but to my surprise, nobody admitted that they even had a mascot. So, Darryn, do you have any feedback on that? First shot's good.
Yeah. Like Braden said, it looks like an elephant, maybe a fighting elephant. Is what we came to the conclusion earlier. Second free throw is good. Mason, JB, subbing for Tim and 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
And while 𝗖𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, still at the line, we have had a couple technical difficulties. We appreciate you guys for hanging on the live stream, and everything should be running smooth now. Thank you for your patience and cooperation.
Third shot, good. Number 10, Darryn Kite, brings the ball up the court.
It's a good, strong name. Darnell.
Fade away.
Fade away. There you go. 𝗖𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
He's pushing.
Cadets don't really have numbers. We're pushing anyway. Yeah, way too much dribbling for the Cadets. I've been saying all game, we need to start sharing the basketball. Dom. Bang! Mid-range. Dom Fado, number 5. Those are his first points of the game.
The Lindsay Cadets are hitting shots tonight.
Yeah, they really are. Again, it's their last game. They have some momentum, and going to try and build off the last couple wins of the season.
Good hustle by Mason 𝗖𝗿𝗶𝗀𝗀, although he's not able to get the rebound.
I believe that's Lindsay ball.
White ball.
I believe correctly. White ball going down.
Kenneth subs in. Kenneth subs in the game for 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, number 10 for the Lindsay Cadets.
On Monday, I believe the Cadets played Wheeling Central at home, and Ken really surprised me whenever he was guarding, Eli Sancombe, the number 1 player in the state, and that's kind of what I'm expecting from him in this game. A defensive lockdown defender.
Hustle guy.
Hustle guy.
Hustle, hit the floor.
Yeah, he does the thing. He plays the game the right way.
It actually looks like your Lindsay Cadets are on a 2-3.
They are in a 2-3. Again, they're run the show is passing the ball so well, getting the ball underneath in the paint.
It's still by Dom 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀.
Yeah,
Kenneth pushes up the court.
It forced Lindsley to go into a 2-3.
Left hand.
Oh,
blocked. He's looking for the foul call.
You're never going to get that, Ken.
Good defense by Kenneth. He forces a turnover. Remy pushes it up the court. Number 4, Remy, the senior. Looks like he's trying to run the offense here. Swings over to Kenneth, number 10, to Mason. Down low, fade away. No good.
That's not the shot. I've been saying all night, Lindsley, we did a better job there passing the basketball around, but
but that close to the bucket, down low like that.
He was fading away with the guy right in his face. I don't know. Bang, 3.
Nice shot.
Christian Trudick.
Yeah, I saw him hit a couple of those in warm-ups.
That was a good shot, yeah. We were watching in warm-ups. He was shooting the ball real well, and, Darryn and I had talked about that pregame, defending the 3.
Nice shot, Dom 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
That's not the shot. That's not the shot.
Number 3 from Run the Show. His shot no good. Rebound by JB. Number 4, Remy pushes it up the court. In and out. Right hand. Nice layup. That was nice. Nice to get downhill.
That was a great take. Remy, he gives you a pretty, quiet 8 to 10 points every game. He's a good basketball player, and it's going to be fun watching him grow. Number 3, just banged that 3.
Good help defense by Mason.
It is good help defense. Down low.
Number 5, just
taller
too
guy.
tall.
That's going to be an and 1. Number 5, 𝗿𝗿𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Here's a replay of that and 1. The Cadets just need to be stronger down low. There's three or four Cadets down there. We just got to come away with the ball there and limit those potentially 3 points because that's a big momentum boost in a close game like this. Full timeout. I just want to highlight that it is Kathy Depew's birthday today. She is the mother of athletic director BJ Depew, and we just want to wish her a very happy birthday, and we hope that you are enjoying the warm Florida weather. Happy birthday to you. Coach 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 and assistant coaches are currently on the whiteboard. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I believe you can. They're going to drop some sort of pressure, I believe, maybe some kind of defense to come out of this timeout and stir things up for Run the Show. They look super comfortable.
You know, it looks like the Lindsay Cadets are pressuring the ball well. Sorry about that. We just took a picture. Like I was saying, it looks like the Lindsay Cadets are pressuring the ball well. Maybe a couple questionable shot selections throughout the game, but I'm sure Bubby's going to clean that up throughout the game.
Yeah, for sure. You know, a supporter of the Cadet Network just came up, and there's pictures being taken right now. There's a lot of supporters of the Cadet Network, and you know, it's important that you guys hop onto this early. We do accept photos. You know, you can come down here and take photos whenever you want. Autographs, you know, T-shirts, all that stuff. But here we go. Remy bringing it up the court. Nolan Smith, a.k.a. Jimmy Chitwood. Remy, man, we got to the rim, kind of like, you know, what I was alluding to earlier, but we got to finish and we got to keep the ball.
I like the look, though. That's a good look by Remy to get it down, Big Tim down low. When he usually gets it down that close to the basket, it's usually a bucket every time.
Yeah, for sure. You know, the Cadets, kind of like what we talked about, they're in a different full-court defense here. They're playing man-to-man, really trying to make it uncomfortable for Run the Show. The potential elephants, you know, I don't want to, you know, call them what they're not, but I believe they're the elephants. Left-handed take, looking for the foul, not going to get it. A little late for that.
Nice.
My fault. David Stankovic is feeling it tonight. That's his 13th point, and he has not missed yet.
Foul on number 14.
Here's David Stankovic's fast break layup again. He is truly something special for the Cadets, and he is a junior, which is going to be fun, you know, over the next couple years. So. Second free throw up, and it's no good. The Cadets seem to box out. Tim Saloctum there did not get a body on, you know, number 0. Here's Jackson Boner, and one!
And one. Jackson Boner.
You know, yeah, Jackson Boner, man. He gets the crowd going. It's a packed gym tonight, and Jackson Boner is really getting the crowd going. You know, hands are in the air, people are cheering, people are clapping, you know. Families are celebrating, you know. Here he is, Jackson Boner at the free throw line. And it's no good. An and one is not an and one unless you make the free throw. David is calling for the ball. He's feeling hot. Nolan, Jimmy Chitwood, Smith. He's shooting that. Yep, that's not surprising. Hey! Oh my gosh. David Stankovic. I mean, this guy. It doesn't get much better than this. I mean,
he is filling it and has not missed.
Oh my gosh, David Stankovic. David Stankovic, man. Here it is for you guys. He knew it was in before he even, you know, shot the ball.
And that's like what you go in practice. You know, when you go to the gym, catch and shoot 3. It was a little deep, but no problem for David Stankovic as he knocks down his 3rd 3, I believe.
Yeah, you know, clearly the Cadets out of that timeout wanted to get David Stankovic the ball. And that's what they're doing, and he's producing. Beerham, corner 3, bang! Did the Cadets practice 3-pointers at practice? I don't know, but it looks like it.
Yeah, the Cadets are feeling themselves tonight. Hitting back-to-back 3s. I love it. Good hands by Jackson Boner.
Number 4, Dom Bell for the 3. Not a lot of Run the Show prep fans here. You know, it's definitely helping with the cadets and the energy of the building. Jackson Boner hesitating, crossing. Boner wants it. He's taking him. Oh, gets poked Jimmy Chitwood from the corner. Oh, a little off. Jackson Boner with the putback layup.
Nice putback by Jackson Boner. Concentration to rebound the ball and lay it up at the exact same time.
A true athletic feat there. You know, that's what you practice. You can't teach that. You know, you can't teach that kind of stuff. It might be the fact that he's wearing 2 of the same exact sock. There's number 4 again, Dom Bell for the 3.
It's poked away by number 21, 𝗖𝗿𝗶𝗁𝗀.
You know, here's Dom Bell. He comes in and bangs 2 back-to-back threes. That's somebody that the cadets are going to need to look out for. There's Tim. Big Tim, as I call him. Wide open.
Nice cut from Tim. That's
Beautiful.
a nice play designed by Bubby Goodwin.
Yeah, you know, Coach Bubby's coming in here, shaking things up, getting some nice plays installed. And that was one of them, you know.
Nice defense by 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗁𝗀. Nice contested shot, and he gets the rebound. He pushes it up the court.
Biram is constantly looking to push the basketball. That's something that I love to see, actually. That's how I grew up playing basketball. That's how I was taught to play basketball, and, you know, I love seeing it. Jackson Boner from 3. Bang! That's Boner again. Jackson Boner and David Stankovic are feeling it. They're, you know, synchronized right now, getting after it. Biram with the hustle play.
Nice hustle by 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
Foul on somebody. I didn't see a foul, but it's on somebody.
We got Jackson Boner here with the replay. Set 3. I mean, that's just absolutely cash. But he's been working on that shot all summer. When we used to have football workouts, we would see him in here getting a lot of shots up, just really getting after it. And it's showing this season.
You know, the old saying is hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. And that's Jackson Boner right there. Hard worker, dedicated. He's feeling it. Oh my gosh! Jackson, 3-point Boner. His new middle name is 3-point Jackson Boner from 3 from deep.
That was from the logo. I mean, he's filling himself and he's getting the crowd up. Like I said, he's a hard worker. He deserves everything he's getting tonight.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I have tears in my eyes right now just thinking about that 3. That was, oh, man. There he is again.
And then he gets the rebound,
oh, my
and he
gosh,
pushes up the
Jackson
court.
Boner.
Nice find. Nolan Smith blocked. Rebound by Tim.
Tim locked him. Was not able to hold on the ball. Foul on.
Let's just see that.
Darryn, I have no words for this. Do you? That's just Boner, man.
That's from the volleyball line. He's filling himself.
I have no words. I mean, I can't say anything about that. That was beautiful. And that's Jackson Boner. You know, a difference maker in this second half of the first quarter. A lot of people would call it the second quarter, but not today. You know, Run the Show Prep has not moved the ball and not gotten in the paint as well as they did in the first half of the first half. And you know, that's working towards Lindsley's advantage. Lindsley is moving the ball, getting the ball to Jackson Boner and, you know, David. There he is again. Bang!
Come on.
Jackson Boner!
Come on.
Jackson, 3-point Boner. Unbelievable.
Come on.
Unbelievable.
He can't be guarded tonight.
He can't. And even if they try guard him, he just takes a step back.
Oh, nice.
Smitty!
Nolan Smith able to draw the charge there. Jackson Boner.
Jackson, again, I have no words. I had no words for the first one. I really don't have any words for this one. I'm speechless.
3.
I am speechless.
And that ball is barely touching the net going down. So You know he's feeling it tonight.
At number 20, 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀, a.k.a. Big G, checked into the game. He's a prowess. He's a force down low.
Oh, my God.
That's your stereotypical heat check there. Again, no words. No words.
And, I'm not mad at it. That's a heat check. You hit
I'm not either.
3 back-to-back threes. You got to go down and see how you're feeling.
Shoot or shoot. Shoot or shoot. And that can, be applied to a lot of different contexts in life. Keep shooting.
Smitty tries to draw the charge. Nothing there. David 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗶𝘁𝘀 pushes it up the court with his left hand. Foul.
David appears to be down. He's all right. He's up. Needed a second. Needed a breather there. If you're Coach Goodwin, you want to see. I don't know if you want to see David attack there. There's about 30 seconds left, and in reality, you want one shot there. I'm a basketball traditionalist, and my coach would be screaming, "Pull it out, Braden." One shot.
David 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗶𝘁𝘀 misses the first, but he's shooting 2.
That kind of reaffirms what I had just said. Pull it out, get a shot that we like, and ball don't lie. Again, that's really not what we want. One shot. There's 20 seconds left of the first half. You want one shot there if you're white.
Yeah, maybe not a step-back 3 with 20 seconds left. It looks like Run the Show is going to take one shot.
Yeah, they're walking up the court. They want one shot, and that was a double step back. Gather step, as they call it in the NBA. James Harden from 3, the beard. Run the show. Penetrating drive. No good. Poor clock management there. Poor clock management. He had a lot of time there, decided not to shoot it, and they paid the price for it. Run the show prep's going to be heading into halftime pretty defeated. Yeah, we're going to be heading into halftime here. I hope you guys, go get a beverage, maybe some wings, something along those lines, and enjoy the second half. When we come back, we appreciate you.
Discover excellence at Lindsley. Let our record speak for itself. A college preparatory school that sets students up for success. Learn more about our proven track record and give your child the best possible start. Visit us online at lindsley.org and apply now. Unlock their full potential.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising
If you want to be more independent, you should take the road less traveled. Lindsley makes all the difference. Come on, we'll show you.
There's a lot to love here. A great campus, the atmosphere. We love the feeling of being part of a community, or just hanging out, or playing, even making a school TikTok. We love belonging. We love getting better. The challenges, accomplishing more, caring more, and growing more. Being in a fun and safe environment. We love learning, the environment to foster learning, the classrooms, the academics, the diverse studies. We love the personalized help, the teachers, the college preparation, and the help with life goals. Of course, we also love our sports teams, the winning attitude, the competition, the athletic achievements, both men's and women's teams, all supported with a school spirit that is amazing. We love the special events, expanding our horizons, the arts, the culture, the exposure to many cultures, the global perspective. We love the whole area and the waterfront.
We love having the confidence to be ourselves.
Be me.
Be me.
Be me.
Having confidence to believe in myself, doing it right, knowing myself, growing myself. The road less traveled, it makes all the difference. We love Lindsley because it's a place to learn, to lead, and to live.
At 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀 Pizza, pizza is our passion. Each of our items is made from the freshest ingredients created the way you want it. Delivery, carry-out, or our new dine-in option. Stop in for a quick lunch or bring the family by. Conveniently located between Fort Steuben Mall and Hollywood Plaza. For a limited time only, online pizza orders are 30% off. Order online or call us at 740-264-4422.
All right, here's your pizza, and you have a 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗱 day.
welcome back to the Cadet Network, where the Lindsley Cadets are taking on Run the Show Prep out of somewhere in the United States. Our current score is 41-31 in favor of the Lindsley Cadets. Darryn, if you have any analysis, let's hear it.
I would just like to see your Lindsley Cadets come out with the same intensity, same enthusiasm that they came out in the first half of basketball. Jackson Boner hit a couple threes there. David 𝗖𝗿𝗶𝘁𝗀 feeling himself. Tim's probably going to start up and running, getting buckets like how he usually does. So I'm excited.
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of times in sports, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Jackson Boner, all these guys can, score 100 points in the first half, but can you get it done down the stretch in the second half of the second half? And that's what it's gonna come down to today. Here we go. Let's get ready to rumble, as they say in WWE. Beerham with the rock, also known as the basketball. My field of view is being blocked as there's a referee standing directly in front of me.
Oh my
All I know is 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗻𝗁 just drained a three, number 14, David. Drained the three.
I do not think he's missed a three yet.
I don't think he's missed a shot. Maybe one. Number 4, Don Bell was a sniper in the first half, so we're going to need to watch out for him with the purple shoes. Some of my sources did tell me over the course of halftime that they are the Elephants. David, great move, wasn't able to finish.
And I think that's his first missed shot of the game.
A sign of a great basketball player is, can you miss a shot, get back up, and drain another one? And I think he is able to do that. He has all the potential in the world. Did not defend there really at all. That's number 5, 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗁𝗍𝗀. He is a tall fella.
𝗿𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀 with the in-and-out cross. He swings it over to Jackson Boner. Screen from Tim. Spin back between his legs. That was a nice outing of moves there.
Again, the ref is blocking my field of vision. I do apologize if I go silent here. Never mind. I now have another, field of vision. Jackson Boner, man. What'd I tell you? It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And this is the first half of the second half, and that's a good start for him. Run the show. A little stagnant here. They look rattled. Number 4. A little short. Not a bad mess. Unfortunately, it does not count.
That looked like that might have been a shot missed due to the lack of legs. It didn't look like he had any legs in that shot. Jackson Boner, fadeaway 3.
You could say the same for that shot, too. I mean, not a lot of legs out here on this court today. Might need to go at the gym, get some squats in, get that ball up in the air. Arc. Somebody that has an arc in their shot that I've really realized is Nolan Smith. Nolan's basketball, it could touch the roof of the gym. I mean, that ball gets up in the air and it comes straight down. That's going to be a foul on number 14, David 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗁𝗍𝗀, and that is the second foul.
David 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗁𝗍𝗀, I like it. He's playing hard defense, going for the ball, and it just so happened to foul the guy in the midst of it.
Here's number 10 with the glasses. Bang! That's Darryn 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗁𝗍𝗀. Again, strong name.
𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗁𝗍𝗀 pushes it. He's looking for the foul. No foul. Stays with Lindsley.
Again, I like basketball where you got 5 guys out. You swing the ball around. You pass, you cut, you screen. You get 10 passes in before a shot's even thought about. That's not what I love.
It seems like me and Braden are completely polar opposites, because I kind of like the street ball, In and out cross, getting to the left. Getting to the left-hand leg.
Yeah. I'm from an era of basketball back in the 1980s where people passed the ball. It wasn't a lot of ISO. People weren't scoring 40 a game. Everybody had 10, though. 10 guys on the team, 100 points. Everybody's got 10. That's a great take there by number 11, 𝗖𝗿𝗻𝗀𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀, the big body, right off the glass. Again, fundamental basketball play. The glass is underutilized in today's game, and that makes me smile inside.
Foul on number...
Foul on somebody. I didn't see a foul.
12, I think.
Is that... I do believe it was either 12 or 21. I didn't have a great, view of that. 22. Nolan Smith.
I think Jackson might have thought that was going to be on him. He kind of exploded a little bit there, asking the ref what he was thinking there. And I was thinking the exact same thing. What are you thinking, referee? Nolan Smith.
There's Nolan again, man. That's some 1980s hardcore basketball. We're going to get a replay of the previous play.
They didn't even call it on Nolan Smith. They called it on 𝗖𝗿𝗻𝗀𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀. It was a good hustle there by Nolan Smith, trying to intercept the pass.
Nolan playing that number 4, man. Playing him up tight. 3 ball. That's an odd make there. That ball touched every part of the rim and every part of the backboard, but it still managed to go in. That's number 21, Josiah Gonzalez.
𝗖𝗿𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗶𝘁𝘀 trying to set up the offense. He swings it to 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝒂. 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝒂 looks to the backcourt. Not there. 𝗖𝗿𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 in and out cross. Swings to Jackson Boner. Jackson Boner drives in. Right hand. Layup.
That hook shot, man, that reminded me of Kareem.
And that had the potential for an and one as Jackson goes to the line to shoot 2.
That was a great take there. I like the extended finish with the right hand. I'm even reenacting it right now. Yeah, that was impressive. That was impressive. Boner.
First one, no good.
I don't know if you recall, but last game, a point of emphasis. Last game that Darryn and I broadcasted, a point of emphasis was the free throws. It's going to come down to this, trickling down to this game as well.
No shoddy air balls. There's no shoddy air balls.
There we go. 1 for 2. That's 50%. That's an F. But in the basketball world, that's not the worst thing that could happen.
Dominic Fado checks in for number 22, Nolan Smith. And it looks like the Cadets are in a 2-3.
This is kind of the rotation that the Cadets have been doing. Make a sub, go to a 2-3. And that defeats the purpose of they took advantage of the 2-3 there, took advantage of its weaknesses, and that's number 3, Christian Trudy, and that's his second three-pointer of the game. They're playing Jackson Boner up pretty tight here. Boner penetrating, kicked it out. This is Tim swinging it. Jackson Boner. I have a really good look at the baseline right now, and I don't know if his foot was out of bounds. That's a questionable call, and Vegas is going to need to take a look into that one. The Elephants bring the ball off the court. Gonzalez playing a little ISO basketball. This guy's clearly looking to shoot the ball. That's why he's here. That's why he's an Elephant. That's Dom Bell downtown from 3.
I like that, Braden. What was that? Downtown?
Downtown. It's a little Pittsburghese for you guys. It comes out every once in a while.
That was a deep 3. 𝗖𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 comes back.
There was a lot of rotations on that basketball. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but there was plenty of rotations on that ball.
And that's what you look for in the three-point shooter. A shooter, that matter. Good rotation on the ball. Always calls for a nice shot.
All this guy's here to do is shoot threes. That's another downtown 3 from number 4, Dom Bell.
Somebody might want to guard him. Yeah, Dom Bell's filling himself. We got a replay here.
Dom Bell.
Catch and shoot three, sets his feet, nothing but net.
That reminds me a little bit of Klay Thompson, that release there. Doesn't really dip the basketball, gets right up to his right ear and strokes it, man. I mean, that's impressive. That reminds me of 80s basketball once again.
Yeah, it reminded me a little bit of when Braden and I dappered in basketball freshman year. And my freshman year, Braden's sophomore year. Or do I have that mixed up?
I think you have it mixed up, Darryn.
You were a sophomore? I was a sophomore?
You were a sophomore. I was a junior. We were on the JV basketball team dominating. You see that form a lot in JV basketball.
He's exactly right. I might have passed a couple basketballs behind my back or across my body to Braden. He knocks down the three.
Oh, the glory days. The glory days. I reminisce about that a lot. JV basketball. That was Lindsley's heyday. Beerham bringing the ball up the court. Dominic Fado minus the headband today. Mason 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗱𝗀. Oh, misses. He's a three-point shooter, man. He's taking accountability for that miss.
Do not expect a miss from Mason like that.
No, huh? This guy is shooting the rock. Oh, banks are not open at 6:45 on a Thursday.
𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀 drives, looks for contact, doesn't get it. Mason 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗀 may have just dribbled out of bounds, but no call. 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀 swings it over to Dom Fado. Jab, drives. 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀. Oh, I mean, B's first step
Mason
is just
𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗀𝗀𝗀 downtown, no good. He's going to take accountability for that one. He's going to put his hand up. Quick release jumper there. No good.
I mean, 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀's first step is just absolutely unbelievable. I mean, nobody can really guard him off the dribble.
No, he kind of reminds me of a slot receiver in football, getting those quick out routes. Man, the three ball is flying today.
Somebody might want to guard.
Yeah, Christian Trudy, man. We saw that guy in a warm suit pointing him out. He's like, hey, that guy's a sniper. Mason 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀, keep an eye out for him. They're trying to get him the rock. Pull up mid-range, jumper, and it's good. You don't see that shot nowadays.
Wow. That was nothing but net. Barely touched the net, matter of fact. It's a nice shot by Jackson Boner. Another thing about Jackson Boner is he works on everything he does. All those shots.
He does.
Nothing out of the ordinary. He works on everything.
What is going on today? The Stifel Fieldhouse. I mean, the three balls, it's flying. There's another way to put it. Jackson Boner, no good.
Deep shot by Jackson Boner. I think he just had another heat check moment, feeling himself. I'm not mad at it.
No, he saw, the 18 threes drop in a row and decided he was going to take one. That's a great putback there from number 11. All right, the Cadets finally get the ball. We find some stability here in the chaos.
𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 blocked. Number 11, I believe. And he goes straight to the bench. I think Remy checked in for him.
Yeah, that was some elevation there. That guy entered a different altitude. May have been on Mount Everest there for a second, not sure.
And that's not something you can do to a guy who's that tall. Jackson Boner swings it to Remy. Remy's looking to swing the ball, set up the offense, look for a screen.
I was about to say something negative was going to happen there. Tried to keep my cool, almost let it fly, but that's not what you want. You don't want somebody sitting at the top of the key for 5-10 seconds, dribbling the ball. That's not basketball. That's street ball. That's king of the court. That's a pretty good take there. Number 21, Josiah Gonzalez. He's been a factor to this game.
He's also slow to get up. He might have got poked in the eye or something. That's
Remy, he made up for his,
over use of the dribble in the last possession by that pull-up jumper. I'm sure Coach Bubby Goodwin's going to say something about that. We're nearing the half of the half here, and that first half of the half was a good, hard-fought basketball game, and we'll see you here soon.
At 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀 Pizza, pizza is our passion. Each of our items is made from the freshest ingredients created the way you want it. Delivery, carry-out, or our new dine-in option. Stop in for a quick lunch or bring the family by. Conveniently located between Fort Steuben Mall and Hollywood Plaza. For a limited time only, online pizza orders are 30% off. Order online or call us at 740-264-4422.
All right, here's your pizza, and you have a 𝗖𝗿𝗍𝗶𝗁 day.
In normal circumstances, I would talk about the cadets coming out of the timeout, but I can't help myself but talk about 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗀𝗍's for a second. Pre-game, I indulged in a pepperoni roll, and about 45 seconds after that went down, I went and got a piece of pizza. Again, speechless. It's 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍's, man. Go get you some. Nolan Smith,
nice
Jimmy
pressure by the
Shitwood.
cadets. 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍 sets it up. David Stankovic looks to shoot the three, but he tells the offense to run the play.
David wanted to shoot that, man. He's not afraid to shoot the ball. He wants the ball. Remy.
David Stankovic with the ball.
Wouldn't surprise me if, the cadets settle for a three on this possession.
𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍 threw the ball away to number 21. 21 pushes it up the court, finds number 4, and horrible foul call.
That was pretty weak. That's not my favorite call of the night. I'm going to remain politically correct as I am a cadet, but that was not my favorite, and I don't think that was a good call. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself there. But number 4, Don Bell is at the free throw line. Shooting 3, you don't see that too often.
Yeah, but I don't lie.
Yeah.
He misses the first one. I won't be surprised if the basketball gods curse him with missing all 3 of those, because that's a horrible call by the ref.
I didn't say it, but yeah, I agree with my associate here. Wow, 0 for 2. If he goes 0 for 3, it's the trifecta of misses here. Clearly, Don Bell does not practice anything inside of 47 feet. 1 for 3, 33%. That's a pretty bad F. All right. Remy pushing the ball up the floor. Likes to dribble the basketball, as we've seen in previous possessions.
𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍, very quick.
Very quick.
Fake pass, David Stankovic.
Good pass there. Oh, okay. Man, that foul came in a little late. I was going to flip this table.
Yeah. You all right, Braden?
I'm okay. If I had my watch on right now, tell me that I need to take a deep breath, maybe some box breathing. My heart rate's racing. Man, Tim locked him.
Tim at the free throw line. First one, good.
Ball don't lie. Age-old saying. The cadets, man, what'd I tell you? Free throws. That's what we're about here at the Stifel Fieldhouse, especially in that
nice
end
hands by Nolan.
Nolan. As you could hear my associate say, he said, "Good hustle, boy." I would just like to reiterate that as well. That was great hustle.
Yeah, Nolan's a good friend of mine. I played basketball with him for some time, and he just threw it off 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍's back.
I'm not going to lie. That was a walk. Number 5 did a 360, and that was a walk.
Yeah. You see that in street ball, but you don't really see that in organized basketball.
No.
Really, like number 5 threw it off of the back of 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍 and back to himself. It's a pretty neat trick there.
Yeah, I think Kobe did that one time. Number 3, the sniper, is what we're calling him here. Or should I say the Nerf gun?
Nice feed.
Oh, almost threw it down. There's some more Pittsburghese for you guys.
Is that number 21? 21 tries to dunk over the Lindsley cadet. Tim Salaka, number 21, tries to dunk over Tim. He's actually the second biggest we have on the team, behind 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀, the big 7-footer.
I heard that 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀 last year was being recruited to the University of Michigan. I think they're still recruiting him. I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, I think I was a little over the edge there. I don't think he's 7 foot, but he's about 6'9". He's a junior, still got a lot of growing to do. I don't even think he's 17 yet.
Yeah, you know, he gets taller every time I see him, I swear. I don't think I'm getting shorter, but he's getting taller. Oh, man.
Nice rebound.
Nolan Smith, straight at Hoosiers, straight at Indiana.
𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀. I mean, nobody can guard him.
That's quickness. Biram, not a lot of touch there on that shot. You'd like to see a little higher arcing ball. You know, didn't come out of the hand as nice as he would have liked to. There's Remy, man. Not known for his three-point ability, but he'll surprise you. That one's no good. Spoke too soon.
Smith with a good defense. Nolan Smith picks up another defender. It looks like Run the Show's trying to run an offense here. High pick and roll.
Number 4 was open there on the
offensive. Got to be. Come on. Number 21 is stiff arming the Lindsley Cadets. He must be a football player because he is running like a running back. Derrick Henry, stiff arm.
He also might be 29 years old.
Yeah, he looks a little old.
He looks pretty old. Yeah, I'm sure he's 18, but he looks pretty old.
I think it's still Run the Show ball. It looked like a deflection there. Nolan Smith with a great defense.
Nice pass. Good defense. That's a good pass,
Tim
though.
and
one, number 5, 𝗿𝗿𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀. He is one tall fella.
Yeah, he looks big and tall, and like he's about ready to play at the next level there. You know, finishing through contact, getting the and one. Let's see if he can knock down this free throw. Yeah, he looks like he's next level ready.
It is a prep school. Run the Show. Prep, I add.
He knocks it down.
And that's what they're doing. They're preparing these guys to go shoot threes to the next level. I haven't seen a whole lot else other than the 3-ball today, but you know they're going to be ready to shoot threes.
A lot of threes and ones as number 5 fouls.
A little too much touching there from 𝗿𝗿𝗱𝗶𝘁𝗀.
Driving to the left from David Stankovic as he smirks. As he may have just got away with one.
There's a lot of talking here at the Stifel Fieldhouse. A lot of yelling, a lot of screaming, emotions.
Nice energy from the bench there, as I saw Ryder Delesk, 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀, and I think that was Richard Duvall, a couple of my good friends there.
3-ball just a little bit long there from Remy. I can't help but notice, well, I just noticed, the Cadets are now down 7. It felt like this happened in the blink of an eye. Here's Remy pushing.
Remy with the steal. Swings it over.
Good pass
to
there.
Nolan. Nolan swings it to 𝗖𝗱𝗻. 𝗖𝗻𝗻 swings it to Stankovic, and it's back in Remy's hand. Remy swings it to Stankovic. Stankovic with the step-back 3, and that's not the shot we want. But JB gets the rebound. Back to Stankovic. Back to Remy.
Cadets really taking their time in this possession. Something that I'd like to see a little bit more, you know, throughout the last 6 minutes of this game. The second half of the second half, as they say.
Stankovic with a nice runner.
That was a left-handed floater.
He hits those tough shots.
David.
Timeout by Run the Show.
Timeout from Run the Show. Man, Darryn, I want to hear what you thought about that.
I mean, that was just great energy. You know, they may have just got underneath the skin of number 5 from Run the Show. The Lindsley Cadets bench.
Discover excellence at Lindsley. Let our record speak for itself. A college preparatory school that sets students up for success. Learn more about our proven track record and give your child the best possible start. Visit us online at lindsley.org and apply now. Unlock their full potential.
Welcome back, Cadet Network fans. We are nearing the end of the second half. And the tide's kind of turned a little bit. Run the Show is kind of taking the lead with Dom Bell. He was kind of the deciding factor over the past 3 or 4 minutes. A lot of threes. And here's Darryn. I want to hear what he has to say, and you guys should too.
Braden just said that Run the Show is leading the game, but I don't think they're leading the momentum. I think all the momentum is in the Lindsley Cadets side. They're playing hard, playing aggressive defense. Nolan Smith, just perfectly on cue with what I just said. And it's a steal by the Lindsley Cadets as they push. Remy pushes it up the floor.
This guy is really tall.
Nice find!
Pass!
Come on!
Remy!
Come on!
Let's go, Darryn!
Come on!
Remy!
They can't guard
Charleston!
him. They can't guard him. That was absolutely beautiful. They can't guard him.
Oh my gosh. Is this Jason Kidd or Remy Charleston? Steve Nash. This guy just shoots threes. That's
rebound.
Not his forte.
Stankovic. Nope. Buren pushes it up the court.
Slow it down. We don't have numbers.
Can we see Remy get the ball again? Absolute fabulous
That
pass.
was electric from Remy. Here he is in the corner, close to our broadcasting station. Dom Bell playing up on him. Remy feeling himself.
Come on.
Oh, boy. That was a heat check, not in the standard definition of the term, but that was a heat check.
Nice hands by 𝗿𝗲𝗀𝗃 with the steal.
This guy is really
5.
tall. Kaj.
Foul.
That was a good
as
call.
𝗿𝗲𝗀𝗃 points in the face of number 5, taunting him as he fouls him and headed to the free throw line. We got a replay of Remy's nice pass to JB. That's just eyes in the back of his head. It's just absolutely fabulous.
That's Kaj's third foul, too. I don't think that's going to come into play, throughout the last half of this basketball game, but it could. That's something to keep in mind at home.
It actually looks like the Lindsley bench is in the head of number 5. Kaj
Plante?
Apologize for the mispronunciation of his name.
I don't know if it's Plant or Plante, whatever it is. We're getting it into his head here. Oh boy, Kaj
He shoots a
Plante.
3. Very good. The Lindsley Cadet benches.
The Lindsley
in the
Cadets,
head.
we have them rattled, man. We have them rattled.
Remy!
Oh my gosh!
With the crossover, Allen Iverson step back.
I believe I see ice in his veins. It's starting to come out of his forearms
He is
now.
a monster.
Ice in his veins, that man Remy. Oh my gosh.
Kaj is getting locked up by JB.
It's getting a little chilly in here. I know that there's some ice, on the court. We may need to get that mopped up, but Remy, man, it's coming out of his veins. Jack Frost is what I'm going to start calling Remy.
Kaj to the free throw line as he gets fouled by number 15, JB, who's actually in my math class, a very intelligent student and a scholar athlete there. My good friend, JB.
It's a tied ball game. It is a tied ball game. Jackson Mentor sprinting over the scores table, eager to get into the game.
Very eager to get in the game.
Super eager. Going to need to wait till this next shot either hits the rim or goes in. Getting some pep talk from Coach Bubby Goodwin here. First year coach. Kaj, Plante, Plant. I don't know what other pronunciations it could be, but he missed that one. He needs to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down.
Get Tim the ball as he's fouled.
Yes. the refs seem to have their whistle in their mouth throughout a good portion of this ball game. They're not afraid to blow it.
𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗱𝗀, fast in and out, kicks it to Remy. Looks to pass it back to 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀.
Glad we got out of that corner sideline area.
JB down low to Tim. Tim
My
to
hand is up for the
Stankovic.
three-pointer. No good.
Nice
Remy!
hand by Remy.
Ice!
Inside scoop. Layup! Come on.
Jack
He's feeling
Frost
himself.
nipping at your nose. Let's go.
This is a ball game, 65-63 in favor of your Lindsley Cadets. And it is run the show ball. Jackson Boner.
Jackson Boner. Aggressive play there. 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗀𝗀.
Block on Remy.
A lot of people call that the flying elbow. I don't know if that was legal or not, but 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is going to go to the line.
That's definitely not legal, but I like the eagerness by Remy to take the charge on the large number 5, 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, as he goes to shoot the free throws.
There's about a 8 to 10 inch difference between Remy and 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. It's evident, and it's good for Remy for taking that charge, attempting to take that charge.
𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 knocks down the first one.
𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. 2 for 2. Close ball game here. Nearing the end of the second half.
𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 walks it up the court. Setting up a play. David Stankovic looks to drive. It's poked from behind him by 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀 is all over the place. I really like his game.
He's got those long arms, man. Poking balls all over the place.
David Stankovic. Wouldn't have been surprised to see him shoot that the way he's been shooting tonight. Yeah,
He wants to shoot it. He's looking for it.
He wants to bad.
𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is a tall guy. He's got a hand in his face.
𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 walking him down.
Beer'em!
Oh my gosh, and he's letting him know about him. He's letting him know about himself as he gets back on defense. Student section's going absolutely insane.
Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could be here, in person to really feel the atmosphere here. Cold. We got Jack Frost in here. And then we just got a bunch of gamers.
Let's go. 𝗖𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 with the rebound. About 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to play. 𝗖𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 looking for David Stankovic. David Stankovic is not on the same page as 𝗖𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. 𝗖𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 pulls it out. Ready to set up the offense. He swings there with Remy Peters.
Oh, man. That's a mental error by the Cadets.
Excuse me, not Remy Peters. Remy
Chowson. I'll finish it for you.
I actually don't know who Remy Peters is.
I'm not sure who Remy Peters is, but we have a Remy Chowson. I would like to see Tim kind of get big down there, maybe set a ball screen. There it is. I want to see him pop here. Guys, yep. 𝗖𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, man. Another three ball by 𝗖𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
He's feeling himself.
Ninja.
71-6-7 in favor of the Lindsley Cadets.
That's huge. That was almost a 2, and now it's a 2-possession game. Oh, boy.
Foul by Tim.
We got to keep our hands up. I believe that number 15, JB, is coming in the game now. Tim Slocum's going to foul out of the game. That's a big loss for the Cadets.
Wow, I actually didn't know. Tim fouled out of that game. Fouled out of the game. He fouls out with about 1 minute and 20 seconds left to play. That's gonna hurt the Lindsley Cadets, but he played some good minutes in this outing.
And Tim's a senior too. That's his last. Could be his last memory as a Lindsley basketball player. He's going out fighting hard, playing hard, and that's a way that I would want to be remembered as well.
Yeah, Remy's he's a good hard player. He goes and gets buckets.
𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 heading down to the boards. We got to get on that here.
And like I said, that's what's going to hurt the Lindsley Cadets. We don't got much size without Tim as he fouls out of the game with about a minute left to play. 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗃 walks the ball up the court.
Although 𝗖𝗿𝗃𝗱𝗃 did not have the and one there, he did score 3 points in that possession. Fun fact. That's not really what we need. It's probably not the shot in that moment.
Timeout, Bobby Goodwin.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that timeout call.
That's a great timeout there by Coach Goodwin. This is going to be a full timeout. 50 seconds left. You want to see the Cadets hold on to the ball there, and I'm sure you guys are going to be hearing more from 𝗖𝗿𝗃𝗱𝗃, our sponsor here, shortly.
At 𝗖𝗿𝗃𝗱𝗃 Pizza, pizza is our passion. Each of our items is made from the freshest ingredients created the way you want it. Delivery, carry-out, or our new dine-in option. Stop in for a quick lunch or bring the family by. Conveniently located between Fort Steuben Mall and Hollywood Plaza. For a limited time only, online pizza orders are 30% off. Order online or call us at 740-264-4422.
All right, here's your pizza, and you have a 𝗖𝗿𝗃𝗱𝗃 day.
Welcome back with 50 seconds left to play. Bobby Goodwin with the full timeout. The ball is actually going to be in favor of the Lindsley Cadets. I will probably leave about 2 more possessions left on the clock.
Not only is that a good schematic timeout, but that's a good timeout for the momentum of this gym, of this game. Run the Show just had a 3-point possession, I guess you could call it. I don't really know the technical term for that. The momentum was on their side, and we're trying to get it back to even here, and maybe a little in the Cadets' favor. 𝗿𝗃𝗱𝗃𝗃, the shifty point guard. This is exciting.
I think they're going to run some clock here. I would love to see it. They're probably going to have to foul.
That's
probably
what I would do.
Force the foul. 30 seconds left to play. Jackson Brenner.
Putting the ball on the ground there is
they're gonna foul.
Not a bad idea.
They're going to foul.
𝗿𝗃𝗱𝗃𝗃, the shifty point guard, might be able to use his 4'2" speed to get away from them. There's the foul.
Also, don't be surprised to see 𝗖𝗃𝗱𝗃𝗱𝗃 playing some corner for the football team next year. I've been trying to recruit him pretty heavily as he's only a junior.
Here we are, 22 seconds left on the clock. Not 100% sure what the Elephants' strategy is here. There's the foul. That did not look like a basketball move, but could be a technical. Should be a technical. But I'm not going to get into it.
I don't know. It looked like it had the potential to be a flagrant foul.
It just didn't look like a basketball play. He wasn't going for the ball. He had 2 hands out. He was grabbing him. I'm never going to advocate for somebody to be thrown out of the game, but that's for sure a technical foul. Ice. Jack Frost.
First free throw attempt, good by number 2, 𝗖𝗃𝗱𝗃𝗃. Hopefully he knocks down. Matter of fact, he will knock down this second.
The reason the Cadets have come back in this game is because of 𝗖𝗃𝗱𝗃𝗃. We got to guard number 4. Dom Bell on this possession, pretty tight. Remy's got to get up in his face because he is their shooter. He's their guy. There's a timeout by Run the Show. The Fighting Elephants.
They are going for the win here. No doubt about for the tie. They are going for the tie here. They have full faith in their shooters. I wouldn't be surprised if they check back in. Number 3, Christian. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name.
Hold on, Darren, hold on. I just got news from my sources that the only way that the Lindsley Cadets could lose this game is if they give up the ball. That's from Coach R.J. 𝗖𝗿𝗃𝗱𝗃 phoning in from the campus. Here we go. 12 seconds left. It's going to be Run the Show. The Fighting Elephants ball.
Like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by Braden Wade. I wouldn't be surprised to see number 3, Christian, check in to tie this ball game up.
He's not down on their bench, which is shocking because he is also a 3-point shooter. He's either had 2 or 3 threes, in this ball game. But it's number 4, Dom Bell, that they're going to drive a play for here. I see at least
one coach, maybe 1.5 coaches on their team. Here we go, 12 seconds left. Run the show. Swings it.
Nice!
Nice!
David 𝗖𝗿𝗲𝗱𝗁𝗶.
Throw it up in the air.
Let's go!
Get that ball
Let's
game.
go!
Let's go!
Lindsay Cadet win!
Jack Frost!
And it's a steal by David
Ball
𝗖𝗿𝗓𝗏 to
game.
seal the deal!
Let's go!
Let's go! Lindsay Cadet win
Ball
73 to 70. Let's go.
That's what I like to see.
And the Lindsay Cadets are hyped to win their last basketball game of the season. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to this amazing game against Run the Show and Lindsay Cadet. Thank you.